over that freeway. Oh my word. It's so sad. It's so terrible. Oh my word. It's so sad. But don't worry, that movie's gonna begin changing here in a minute when I snap my fingers. And when I snap my fingers, you're gonna realize that the movie you're watching is now a dirty movie. Now, oh my goodness. Wow! And now it's 100 times more intense, the look on that movie. Oh my goodness. You can't, you want to look away, but you can't. It's too freaking hard. The harder you try to look away, the more compelled you are to watch it. And it's even more raunchy now. Even more raunchy. Oh, wow. Oh, it's so nasty. It's so nasty. But it's going to get even nastier because in just a moment you realize that the actors in that movie are your parents. Oh my goodness. What in the world? You try to look away, but you can't, because you just can't believe it. What are your parents doing? Is that even possible? Look at their acrobatic skills. And now it's even worse. It's worse. Oh, it's terrible. It's horrible. You just can't resist it. It's getting worse. Even worse. Worse, even worse. Good, now in a moment. I'll take that scene away. Now the scene fades, you all look up here at me. And when the person touches you to your left, you just go right back into this state. Just sleep. Just sleep. Just melt. Give our volunteers a big round of applause. Sleep. Just sleep. Just sleep. Just sleep. Are you guys having fun? Everyone's like, I don't know. I don't know what this guy's going to do next. All right, to all my volunteers up on stage. In just a moment, you realize that you just got away with the biggest bank robbery in history. The biggest bank heist you could possibly imagine. And in front of you in a moment, you are going to see money everywhere. You're going to take this money, and you're on a mission. You need to hide this money as quick as you can, where no one can find it. And then, you need to get back in your getaway car, and you need to get out of town. So you get down in your chair, and all of you have a Ferrari. It's fast. Nod your heads if you understand. So on the count of 3, you will open your eyes, and you're going to find in front of you money all over. You're going to scramble for that money. It's yours. You got away with that bank robbery. Here we go now. 1, 2, and 3.
But you can get up to the president.
Hide it where it can't be seen. Get in your car. Take off. No, faster. Left turn. Right turn. Watch out for the tree. Boom. Oh, jeez. Faster, 100 miles an hour, 110, you are flying, you cannot even believe it. You think you just got away with that, but I'm about to tell you something interesting. Oh shit. Oh no. Alright, you might as well just begin to think about pulling that car over now because you're in a lot of trouble. Pull that car over, pull it over, here we go, pull it over. Oh my word. Oh goodness. Now I'm going to combine, one person's going to get out of this ticket. Actually, one person's going to get out of going to prison for the rest of their life. But the one person that's going to get away with it is the one that has the absolute best excuse as to why you were driving 115 miles an hour in a freaking Ferrari and robbing a bank and why you're full of money. Nod your head if you understand. Good. Ma'am, I pulled you over today. Do you know why I pulled you over?
Yes, officer.
What did you do?
I was speeding.
Okay, I heard that you robbed a bank. Is that true?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Remember, you have to come up with a good excuse, so I hope that's your best answer there. Is that your best answer?
Yes.
All right, that was terrible. To the person I'm touching now, what were you doing?
My dad borrowed money.
You had to borrow money, so you just robbed it? How do you feel about that? Are you worried? Are you nervous? What about the person I'm touching now? Why did you rob the bank?
I don't remember.
That's pretty good. It's pretty creative. I don't think I've had anyone say that one before. To the person I'm touching now. Why did you do it? Rob a bank. You didn't rob a bank? Are you sure? Do you have any money on you? We're going to find out here in a minute. Is she hiding or what? To the person I'm touching now. What happened? Sit up, what happened? Why'd you rob the bank? You hit the tree. Oh man, I love this show. Always something different. All right, so who do you think has the best excuse? Clap your hands if you think they have the best excuse. Her? 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 Or her? Man, you are free to go except to hit a tree, so you're probably screwed anyway. But. All right, all of you just look up here at me. Just look up here at me. Just close your eyes, stuck to your chair. No, you're fine, you're fine. Have a seat, have a seat, have a seat. Just close your eyes, just sleep. Just sleep. Now, in a moment, you're going to begin to hear a song play. And when you hear this song, what you're going to try to do is you're going to try to resist as long as you can. But when you hear the song that I'm about to play, if I can find it here. There we go. When you hear this, anytime you hear that music, that money becomes fire. It begins to burn and you hold on as long as you can. And when you can't take it anymore, you begin throwing that money out and you're going to stand at the top of your lungs and say, I freaking robbed a bank. Nod your head if you understand. Who's going to hold on longest? 1, 2, and 3. Uh-oh. Eyes open. Feel that money. You can hang on. It's 100 times warmer now. It's getting warmer yet. Even warmer. Even warmer. Oh, it's getting so hot. You can try to resist it. At some point, you're going to have to let that money go. It's getting hotter. It's getting hotter. It's getting warmer. Oh, it's so hot you can't resist. Oh no. Ow, it's burning. Get it out, get it out, get it out, get it out. Make sure you got it all out. Make sure you got it all out. Make sure you got it all out. Good. Now